Hey, Soul Fam! Amelia Adair here. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good, I'm doing good, and y'all know I got a great topic for you today. I said I got a great topic for you today. Those that are you that are new to the Soul Fam, welcome. Grab your notepad, okay? I already know how it goes. We are gonna get into some things, okay? Because we are elevating to higher versions of ourselves. We are moving forward with love. We are doing what it takes to be the best version of ourselves, right? Because we don't have to compete with nobody else, right? What's for us is for us. We're on our own path, okay? We could look over to the left and say, hey, neighbor, hey, how you doing? Okay, I see you, girl. I see you. And then we could keep doing what we're doing, right? All right, so that's why I have to share this topic with y'all today, so fam. This one right here. See, we have to understand there's a difference between completing our goals, getting our goals together, and then chasing our goals. Right? See, some people are chasing their goals, right? We're not chasing anything, okay? We are reaching our goals. We are reaching our peak, right? See, when you are just reaching for your goals and doing what it takes, and you are more present, right? You are enjoying it a little more. You're more aware. You're taking better notes. You don't have as much anxiety. You are just more happy. You are just like, opposed to chasing your goals, you kind of always in this mode of like, you ever seen what's that game? Temple Run? And you see how he be like, gotta get it. So fam, it's cool to chase sometimes. Actually, no, it's not. It's never cool to chase. Just think about how your mind is when you're always in this kind of temple run mode, right? You can never have peace, right? Because every time you catch a little coin, right, you're going to be always looking for another coin. Ooh, where's another coin? Opposed to just reaching your goals, you were more, and you have to understand, so fam, when you move out of chase mode to you attract better. That's one. Because if you're always in chase mode, you're going to always run into people that's always chasing stuff too. Y'all going to just be chasing things together. You know? I think it was one time when you kind of just like, no, I'm trying to think of Temple Run. Like, was there a time you could have two players at one time? And I'm just making that up. But think about it, Sophie, and there don't be two you guys just doing Temple Run. More coins. Not understanding, Sophie, there's always more. There's always more. There's always more food. There's always more money. There's always more topic. There's always more information. There's always more videos. There's always more people. There's always more. There's always more heartbreaks. There's always more excitement. There's always more parties. There's always more events. There's always more. And when you start to understand that there's always more, baby, you don't gotta be chasing it. There's always gonna be more friends, more dudes, more girls, more money, more everything. Okay? So we have to stop chasing. We have to sit down, buckle our seatbelts, and enjoy the ride. Okay? We gotta start just paying attention, being in the moment, breathing, not always looking. Sometimes we just be like, all right, I'm gonna chase that, let me chase this, I can chase that, I can chase this, let me keep chasing. And social media plays a big role in that, right, Sylvan? Because what does it do? It make us scream, you know what I'm saying? I always do this when I talk about flipping, because this is how our hands look when we be flipping on the feed. We just be, we be in chase mode all day long. We don't even know what it feels like to not chase. Our mind doesn't understand the comfortability of chill out. Like sometimes we gotta just talk to ourselves like, chill out, bro. Like, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get it. It's like when you know your birthday coming up or Christmas coming up and you know that gift coming. God is like, oh, I got a nice gift for you. You know what I'm saying? So now you just knocking on the door every 5 minutes. Or are we there yet? Are we there yet? You start shaking. And you just ready. It's like when you smell a dinner cooking and you just like you know you about to eat. You know you about to eat, babe. Calm down. Sit down. Relax. Calm it down. Calm it down. These are traits that we picked up because we were kind of trained to go. You gotta go after it. If you want it, you gotta go after it. Now it's 2022. If you want it, you just gotta get it. You just gotta show up. Some of us, we don't even know how to just show up. Just show up. Just go. Just. You know, we be looking for something to complain about. We just be too far gone. Too far gone. And we need someone to like pull you back real quick, like, whoop, calm down. Cross your legs, sit down. You know what I'm saying? You know the parents that got that kid that just be jumping, you gotta just be like, if you was that jumping kid, I'm gonna be that parent real quick. You know what they just be talking to you, they don't say no words, right? They be like, or they just need you to look like. Sometimes that's how God be looking at us. He don't even be saying that no more. He just be like, because you just say, you know what I want to say, but I'm not even going to say it. Because you already know. You already know. And then you got to just be like, oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. You know, you got to just be like, okay. All right. You have to start knowing and moving from what you know. You know you're going to be good, babe. You know you got this. You know you be doing this. You know this is regular degular. That's what you say. This regular degular. You know what I'm saying? Come on. So let's jump into today's video. Even though we already been jumping, but so bad, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you a couple tips to stop chasing. Okay? Because you so accustomed to doing it that you have to get accustomed to not doing it. Because you might watch this video, then tomorrow you're gonna start chasing. You're gonna be like, wait a minute. So you have to learn how to stop. Sometimes we don't know how to stop because we only been taught to chase. We never been taught to stop. Okay? They be like, be still. Teach me how to be still, babe. Okay? Teach me how to be still because I don't know how to be still. No one taught me how to be still. Okay? So let me drop you some tips, so fam. I wrote down a couple, but I'm gonna flow. One, when you start chasing, so fam, redirect your focus. Redirect your focus to creativity, right? So sometimes we want to, I'm gonna just use social media. We want to post and then we want to start looking. We want to start, okay, let's see. How many views, how many likes, how many comments, how many, we get into that mode, like we start looking, redirect that focus. Oh, brother, do what you do, post, create, deliver your message, create your content. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us be creating content. We got online businesses and stuff like that. Create your content, post your content, get a good angle on it, and then start thinking about what else you can create. Now, it may sound like you chasing a creative. No. When you are in creative state, everything is flowing to you. Right? You're not looking for creativity. You ever notice you just be like, what did I even think of that? It just comes to you naturally. So when you jump back into create mode, you just hold your pencil and pen and you just wait. You just sit there like this. You put on a little music. You sit. I got a cute hammock. So fam, oh, I love my hammock because sometimes I think my body just need a movement. Baby, if you don't go get you a hammock, I got mine from Walmart. Walmart's in my gym. Okay. I got that hammock, babe. I got this little music. I got this little notepad. When I tell you I just be relaxed, I just be sitting back, rocking, ooh, and the doors just be, and now I can hear. See, sometimes we can't hear because we too distracted by the noise. We too distracted by, we running too fast. We gotta slow down. Get you a hammock, lay back, get you a pen, and just let things flow to you. We don't know how to let things flow to us because this world teaches us we gotta go and get it. This is how we go get it in 2022. We go get us a hammock, and we lay down, and we sit down, and we rock. You know, sometimes the best ideas come to you when you're working out too. When you're just working out, you working on that muscle. Work out. You be like, ooh, you be dancing. Ooh, idea. Most of my ideas come when I'm dancing and I'm singing my favorite song and I'm just chilling. Not when I'm looking for it. When you looking for your keys, you never gonna find them. Yeah, you never gonna find them when you look for them. I haven't met no one that found their keys that was looking when they was looking for it. Not one. Okay? So if you looking for them keys, baby, you not gonna find it. So get you a hammock, get you a pen, get you a book, and sit down, okay, and relax. So we gotta teach ourselves to just, okay, this is the processing time, right? We got our processing time. We submit our order, then we processing. So we gotta learn how to process, right? We posted our content, we sent out a letter to whatever, and now we gotta just process. So this is what processing looks like. Not like this. Because when you start doing this, you start generating anxiety. You start getting flustered. Like, baby, calm down. This is what processing looks like. We about to be poppin', cause I already know what's for me is about to show up. I created the space for it, so now all I gotta do is wait for it. Let the church say yes. Okay. Moving on. Number 2. Another great way to stop chasing things, because this is a whole mental block. This is deep. This is deeply rooted. Okay. I was like, we gotta get deep to this, sis. Why you really chasing things? I be getting down to it, like, ooh. Number 2. Stop trying to prove. Stop trying to prove, babe. When God calls you and anoint you, you already proved. You don't gotta keep trying to prove. That's how we keep trying to prove. We done prove and prove and prove and prove and prove. Babe, it's like graduating kindergarten 10 times. You already graduated. You already made it, man. You already did it. It's already done. Stop trying to prove. Sometimes we be really shook up and trying to prove things that we don't have to prove. You don't have to prove it to him, her, God, no one. Yourself, you don't have to do that. It's already done. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't have to prove it to no one, so fam. No one. Not one single entity, energy, body, person, anyone. It's already done. You already won. You don't have to prove. Sometimes people upset us so much that we be like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. The moment you say, I'm gonna prove you wrong, you lose. Ooh, ooh. Okay. You ain't gotta prove it to nobody. No one from back in the day. And nobody from that's on their way. I ain't gotta prove it to you, man. If you don't know or you don't see, it's not for you to see. See, sometimes we think it's meant for everybody to see. Everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna, we don't care. So, sorry, that's sorry. We don't care. You don't like me? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn up this fan so fan. This fan is blowing. It's going crazy in this making my, hold on, so family. We're gonna get to number 3. 2 seconds. Okay? Hold on. Fan getting crazy. Number 3, so fam. Build your faith. Okay? Trust the work you're doing. See, oftentimes we don't trust the work we're doing. We want everybody else to believe it when we don't even believe it. That right there, Sophia. We want everyone else to believe it because we want to prove so bad when we don't even prove. Trust yourself. Trust your relationship with God. Trust the work that you do. Trust your creativity. Trust your heart. Trust how far you've gotten and how far you're going. See, sometimes we don't have that faith and we don't have that trust. We don't have it locked and loaded. Like, it's like we have it, but we have a little bit of it here, a little bit over there, a little bit over here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit. So fam, I'm gonna need you to trust yourself a lot more. Have some faith, okay? Have faith that everything is gonna be great. Have faith that everything is going to work out the way you visioned it from the beginning. When you get that vision in the beginning, right? Your mind is clear. You like, you know, you have that burst of energy, and as we start doing things, it's like it starts decreasing, and we start losing it more and more and more and more. And you're like, okay. Then the negativity take over, and now you just have no faith in yourself. Like you lose it. Some of us will have some strong faith, and best believe we'll lose it because we start giving it to other people. We start putting out too much of our faith in this, too much of our faith in that. So go get your faith back. Ven aquí ahora, mami. Okay? And we have to bring that faith back. And we have to trust and believe that what we got will succeed. Right? When you don't trust and believe what you have will succeed, then baby, what are you doing? Why are you even doing it? What are you doing it for? Okay? So fam, in order to start really to stop chasing things and let things be what they're gonna be, you have to stop trying to prove. Stop looking over your shoulder. Stop losing your faith. Sometimes we losing our faith way too much. And we know we need to learn how to redirect our focus. That was the 3rd one. Read 4th one. I ended up giving you 4. Okay, you got 4 5. Okay. And we have to learn how to redirect that focus. Remember, our mind focus on what we choose to focus on. Okay? Believe it or not. So we spoke about this before. If you wanna, however you wanna view the world, is how you're gonna be viewing it. No one can change your view. Only you can change your view. So if you have your view on negativity, that's where it's gonna go. If you have your view on maybe they right, that's where it's gonna go. If you have your view on how someone else felt, that's how it's gonna go. Trust the work that you do. Trust your faith. Trust your craft. Trust your ideas. And know you got everything you need to grow. You got everything you need to succeed. You have achieved. It's already done. You already won. You don't have to keep proving to anyone at all. At all. Not even a little bit. Okay? Because you don't work for nobody but thyself. Okay? So fam, watch this video twice. Because I know it was good, okay? I know you got up in the groove and you was able to move and you was able to relate and correlate and all that great stuff. Trust the process. Trust God. Highlight that, so fam. Trust God. Sometimes we say it too freely and we depreciate the value of it. And we start to not trust God enough. We hear God and then we try to do God's work. He said he's going to make it come to pass. All you have to do is show up. Show up. Be the best version of you. If you have to lose some weight, lose some weight. If you have to move, move. If you have to cut people off, cut them off. Okay? Because don't let no one stop you from being great. We let everything come in the way of being great and we use it as an excuse and we run with it, and then we start feeling bad, and then we start saying, oh, God ain't real, and then we, you know what I'm saying? Like, so fam, trust the process, all right? I appreciate you for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to be a part of the Soul Fam. Subscribe to be a part of the Soul Fam, all right? Apply the knowledge. Sometimes we hear it, and then we just, it goes in the ear, out the other. Apply the knowledge. That's the easiest part to do. All right, Soul Fam. Amelia Adair here. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to see you at the next one. Bye for now.